It is St. Patrick's Day, Eve. Tell me it's St. Patrick's Day without telling me it's St. Patrick's Day. Day 1 of 3. I have my gig water bottle, our water bottle. Exciting ginger citrus twist sparkling water. And of course I have a snack. I just pulled in to my first gig of the weekend, which is a care home. I played here last St. Patrick's Day, and I met a woman who turned out to be Steve Zahn's mother. Steve Zahn is that actor who played George in You've Got Mail and was in Sahara and then a bunch of new things. She came up to me and told me this whole story about how her son sang this song to his girlfriend when he proposed to her. And I thought it was adorable. She thought it was just the best thing that I played it last year. Who knows, maybe I'll see his mom again. Turns out this is the only footage I got from this gig, but I did say hi to my bird friends in the lobby. Harp music is the best! Woo! I saw Steve Zahn's mom again. She's so lovely. I didn't catch her first name and I feel really bad about it. I guess if Steve Zahn sees this, please tell me what your mother's name is and tell her it was lovely, absolutely lovely to meet her. The other notable moment of the gig was at least 3 ladies told me they liked my coat. Classic. Even the 85-year-old ladies like it. There we go. The rest of my evening had very little to do with Irish music, and a lot to do with Taylor Swift, as I watched the Eras Tour with my friend Rachel for her birthday. Sorry I put this in a YouTube video, Rachel. Day 2. I'm already tired, and I cannot be tired. I have a student performance to referee a solo performance at the same venue. You know, nothing quite says St. Patrick's Day like bagpipes and kilts. This is the very unglamorous side of playing the harp, where you are in charge of everything, check, including your own sound tech. All right, I'm slapping my harp out to my car. I have a party to play in 12 minutes. We'll see if I make it. Here I am. It is 4:45 and I am finally home. My last gig sent me home with this amazing food. I had to accompany one of the family members at this party, play Danny Boy on a harmonica in B flat. So there's that. We need to talk about Danny Boy. People presume that we want to play it. I do not want to play Danny Boy any day of the week. I will play it. But I must say it's the first time I've ever accompanied a harmonica player. That was a new experience. But I got some smoked salmon and blue cheese and this amazing asparagus. So I'm not gonna complain. Day 3. Should be fun. I don't think I could do 4 days of this in a row. All right, here we are, getting ready to play for church on St. Patrick's Day. Maddie's got her concertina and her fiddles over there.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Last round of gigs for the weekend. How many gigs do you have today?
4? 4. And some dancing.
The Mall of America. It is an introvert's nightmare. The people, the crowds, the parking. So I am sitting in my car. I would love to go get a coffee, but I think it's gonna have to wait. This close from the mall entrance over there. It is in an hour and a half. Well, this is a musician's life. Hurry up and wait. So maybe I'll take a nap. I had a very nice nap, and then I went and sat up for my Mall of America show. I even ran into Paula from Aer Lingus, who helped me out of a real bind in 2020 when I was trying to book my harp on a plane to move to Ireland. So great to see you, Paula.
I love you so. I love you more, dearest dear, than human tongue can tell.
A lot of people came for the music, but probably more came for the wolfhounds and the whiskey samples. Who can blame them? Just look at them. They're small ponies. Who doesn't want an Irish wolfhound? All right, moving on. Day of Irish dance, here we come. 1 gig left. Means it's time for my favorite green drink. Medium blended matcha cooler without bubbles. Thank you. Have a good one. Take that, Shamrock Shake. You know, I think I am ready to be done lugging my harp around. I was too busy playing harp to get any footage of my final gig of the weekend playing with Maddie Ernst, so enjoy the On Lewin ensemble who played before us and totally crushed it. After that, I found some friends and some food, and we prepared to head off to the St. Patrick's Day Ceilidh. Because what's another thing after a whole weekend of playing? What's the best thing about St. Patrick's Day, Lee?
Leprechaun horror movies.
Come on, I want to see the leprechaun. Oh, there we go. Then we tried to explain Ceilidh dancing for poor Anna and Braden, who had no idea what they were getting themselves into. Thankfully, we all had a great time, even if I was very tired and probably did not count properly half the time. But I ran into my friend Evie, who I met out swing dancing a few months ago. So fun to see you, Evie. Well, folks, that's it. Thanks for coming along on this St. Patrick's Day weekend with me. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody.